What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and I'm here on Aaron's channel MixedSid to make an Oreo cocktail. Now this is loosely based on the Oreo cocktail, like a White Russian. However, I've made up my own measurements myself, put my own little twing on things and personalised it myself. So we're counting it as our own cocktail, calling it the Oreo Cocktail. Now, first thing you'll notice is we've got a tray here of what I'm calling Oreo dust. Now in this is basically 3 bits of Oreo biscuit, which we've just got here. In there we blended 3 bits of biscuit. I ended up getting a kind of dust here, which you'll see why in a moment. But first up, we're using one of these glasses today, and we're going to be ruining it with Oreo dust before making the cocktail. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So we're using sugar syrup. I've looked online, it's a sticky solution to be able to use for your glass. However, people do like to use honey too, so you could use that as an available option. Now we don't really need too much sugar syrup to be able to ruin the glass, that should be enough. So you just put it onto a plate, you take your glass. MixedSid shown you this before in one of his previous videos, and all we're going to do is take it round the rim. You'll see it getting stickier and stickier as you look on the edges of the glass. Right there, you can see the solutions on the edge of the glass. You then take your Oreo dust, which is what we've created, and you're just going to move the glass around, and which will help create that nice little rimming effect. So nice little tip. Absolutely perfect. So there we go, with the glass sorted, we're now going to move on to the cocktail. Now, it sounds like we're putting a lot of solution into our blender. We're blending today. However, did a lot of mix matching here. So if things start to go wrong, just kind of keep topping it up with milk. Really help. We don't got any milk, but we do have milk on hand to be able to top up in case your solution doesn't quite get to the top. Does sound like a lot. Quite an unhealthy cocktail, so I wouldn't recommend too much of it, hence we're only using a small glass, but we're going to be using 7 decent sized scoops of ice cream, 60 ml of, I don't know how many ounces is that, MixedSid?
60 ml, 2 ounces.
2 ounces of vodka, and also the coffee liqueur, we're using KAHLUA, again 60 ml or 2 ounces. So we're going to start off with the liquids first, and so we're going to be using 230 ml, so we're going to be using vodka first. We're using the Smirnoff brand, put into our blender first, 1 and 2, nice and simple. We're also using the same with the KAHLUA, 30,
1 ounce,
and the second ounce right there. Like I said, it doesn't look like a lot, hence we're using quite a bit of ice cream instead. Now, first up, we're just going to put in the Oreo. Now, you don't need too many Oreo biscuits for this because it should give a nice flavouring. We're just going to take 1 out for later to use as decoration. We've also got quite a few Oreos left, so we're going to put in 1, 2, and 3 Oreo biscuits to help give it that nice Oreo flavour. Now, we're going to be using the ice cream. What a kind of thick-ish solution here. So we've left it out for about 10 minutes or so. So it's already quite liquidy. So we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lastly 7. Now it looks like a lot, doesn't it? But you'd be amazed once it's blended and been liquefied what it will turn into. So we're going to liquidify. Is that a word? I have no idea. But we're going to be doing that now with the cocktail. So that's the solution that we're dealing with. That is our Oreo cocktail. Gives a nice alcoholic smell, also with the ice cream here. And like I said, look at the colour. Look at all of the bits too, absolutely brilliant. Look at the flow. And although it looked like we used a lot of ice cream, it only fills up a small glass like that. So you'd be amazed what you can go through. Oreo just there and there. is our cocktail. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my version, JSGC's version of the Oreo cocktail. Stereotypically, we'll do it how MixedSid does his drinks. How does it taste? Wow, you get a lot of flavouring coming from the coffee liqueur there. I really like coffee liqueur. I like coffee based ice cream too, so you might be able to use coffee based ice cream for this too. I feel like the vanilla though helps just weaken the strength of the coffee so it's not too overpowering, but that is a delicious cocktail. It will make you feel very sick drinking this right to the bottom, so make sure you take your time with it. But all in all, to start off our creating our own cocktail series, I'd say it is a big success. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to check out more MixedSid videos. Don't forget to subscribe to Aaron's channel. The big red button just below, make sure you subscribe, press the bell, put your push notifications on. Don't forget to check out his social media in the description below. And we'll see you all next time for the next Creating Your Own Cocktail series. MixedSid will be back for them. He's behind the camera today. So there we go, that's been the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a big thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you all again next time for the next cocktail. So it's been JSGC. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.